tinotenda zvikuru kuna His Excellency nekuti accommodata. Unoziva hondo dzichiitika nemalocal authorities. Matinobva umu tinoonekwa semarara sevanhu vasina basa, but president avationisa izvozvo. Varatidza rudo nevana venyika yavo because vatitambira tichibva kwakasvidzika kusingatarisirwi. Tisingatofungi kuti meeting ino vanogona kutitambira, but tatambirwa and zvichemo zvedu vazvinzwa. It's only kuti tato realize kuti some of the things vanenge vasingakwanisi kuzviziva nekuti zvinenge zvichiitika behind the scenes, but tafara zvikuru nekuwaniswa mukana watawaniswa swara nhasi. Isusu semavendors tatichitaurira president kuti hatinei nezvemademonstrations. Anotikanganisa mashandiro edu, anotikanganisa mabasa edu. Mustreet ndo mune rugare rwedu. Tinorarama mukutengesa ndo mune basa redu. Saka vanhu vakauya mustreet vachiita mademonstrations havasi kukanganisa chiba, vari kukanganisa basa redu isusu. Saka isu semavendors tiri kuti no to demonstration. Ngatirambe tichishanda tichiwedzera upfumi kunyika. Panoda kutaurirana ngatishandisei minzi dzese kuti titaurirane. Taashuwiwa napresident nhasi kuti local authorities yese achaiswa under directive yekuti vagone kutaurirana nesu tichibatsirana panyaya dzinoita kuti nyika yedu ivakike. Saka we are so grateful. Tatenda.
Sibuya lapho kuzokhuluma lo mongameli lapho president ma-informal lama vendors. Ekukusukucela thina ukuthi ama-vendors kakhulelwe kakuvulwe amagedi bephume ezindlini besebenza. Uvumile upresident konke lokho. Sevumile upresident. Okunye silakho lapha ukuthi khona kungabi lo msindo, asunukuzwa umsindo abadisturba abantu kuthiwa ngama-vendors babulala abantu. Akula lutho lapha abancedisa khona. So we don't want that. No noise because ukukhuluma khona lokho.
The clear directive is no to night vending. So we are not going to entertain any night vending at all, because we've realized that the bulk of the people that were night vending are not members of the registered vendors. And we have got a list from the Ministry of Women Affairs. We've got registered vendors. Even those that are starting now, they have to register with the Ministry of Women Affairs. But there is no allowance, there is no provision for night vending in the constitution of the country and in other laws that govern this country. There is no provision for night vending. So night vending is prohibited.
Maybe to be more precise, what would be the cutoff time that would mark the start of night or evening?
There is no night vending or evening vending allowed. So there is no cutoff time. It's not allowed.
Does that mean that you're putting a security force or some sort of measures to ensure that this is going to be?
I'm the minister responsible for local government and public works. Those that are responsible for security measures are there. I'm sure they'll be able to deal with that. You may direct your question to the responsible authorities.
Right. Mazvita takutenda mukana watawanirwa tine mutungamiriri wenyika as a vendors association. Tanga tiri kupawo zvichemo zvedu tikagamuchirika tikatambirwa. Tanga tiri kutaura kuti mamwe mavendors atiri kuona tikushungurudzwa nekuda kwevamwe mavendors ari kuhwanda mukati memavendors achiita zvemadrugs vachitengesa mitoriro zvinhu zvinodhaka. Saka tatiri kupawo chemo tikagamuchirika kuti tinofanira kuwana tawapiwo information yekuti tine kwekuenda kunotaura nekuti tachiti tikanoripota ikokoko tachiona vanhu ivavo vachingoramba vachiita the same system yavanga vachiita vachiti vakaenda ikoko vanodhisa mari vodzoka. At the same time tawanawo futi mukana wekuva neruzivo pamusoro pemavendors tachidzvanyirirwa kumalocation kwatachigara nekuda kwokuti kana tikatorerwa zvinhu zvedu tatisina the right position yekuenda kunotaura kuti tatorerwa zvinhu zvichiraswa utano hwedu huchirasikirwa nekuti munhu akatorerwa zvinhu zvako izvozvo wobatwa BP wopedzisira watofa. Saka tawanirwa mukana wokutaura naHis Excellency tikawanirwa information yakakwana kuti tabatsirika. Saka toda kutenda pakubatsirika kwataita.
All right, thank you.
Statement by vendors, leaders, representatives for immediate release. Harare, 26 March 2025. We, the representatives of vendors across Zimbabwe, extend our sincere gratitude to His Excellency President E.D. Mnangagwa for his commitment to engage us and address concerns regarding our livelihoods. The fruitful discussion held today reaffirms government dedication to ensuring that informal traders operate in a conducive environment while maintaining order and discipline in urban spaces. During the engagement with the President, several key solutions were made to rescue our trade while upholding urban order and public interest. These include, number one, ensuring orderliness and cleanliness. Vendors committed to maintain clean and organized trading spaces ensure that public areas remain accessible to all, including formal business owners and pedestrians. Number two, government committed to modern vending infrastructure. The government has pledged to engage local authorities in the construction of state-of-the-art vending stalls, providing vendors with proper designated spaces to conduct their businesses. Three, non-interference by law enforcement. Vendors have been ensured that the police will neither harass nor interfere with their lawful trade, provided that all trading activities remain orderly and with agreed guidance. Number prioritize of local vendors and elimination of space barriers. Trader spaces should be reserved for local vendors, and measures will be put in place to eliminate corruption, space barons who exploit traders by illegal charging them for trading spots. Zero tolerance for crime and drug abuse. Vendors are committed to ensure that no criminal activities will take place within their trading zones. Drugs, peddlers, and criminal elements will not be tolerated among traders as they tarnish the reputation of informal sector and threaten community safely. This engagement marks a significant step towards strengthening collaboration between informal traders and government to foster economic empowerment while maintaining order in our cities. We appreciate government's willingness to listen and work towards solutions that protect our livelihoods and contribute to national development. As vendors, we pledged to honor our commitment to responsible trading and urge all our members to abide by the agreement principles to sustain a peaceful and productive working relationship with authorities. We once again thank the President for being a listening leader who affords even ordinary people an open platform to engage. Thank you. What is that sign? I'm Deborah. Mokasa.
Mukasa.
KASA.
Mukasa. Murichi.
And then Bulawayo Vendors and Traders Association.
No, Makamirama, like, you represent Bulawayo.
Yes.
But Makasa Galamon. Association in Murichi.
And then Bulawayo Vendors and Traders Association, BVTA.
Let's summarize it.
BVTA.
Bulawayo Vendors. Bulawayo Vendors Traders Association. Murichigo.
Now, immediately,
Yes,
tell the
yes.
minister what to pay the comprehensive. Thank you so much.
Okay, very good.
I'm not gonna put about I'm not gonna say driving check. Thank you. Top woman. Okay, so 5.
This has been a very, very productive, interactive section with the head of state, with the president, with the representatives of all the tuck shop for economic development in the whole country. We do have representatives from each province, almost the 10 provinces. They are here. This was to really talk about how government and vendors can work together. Imagine when president says there shouldn't be any place behind or anybody left behind. They have been asked to come and talk to the president about the situation on the ground. These vendors are committed to making sure that they meet the cost of bringing up their families. They are actually, this is a livelihood thing, and this is through the mantra of our president that Nika inovakwa neve nevayo. Nika, we are seeing everyone becoming very actively involved. As the Minister of Small and Medium Enterprises and Women Affairs and also community, we've seen an increased number of vendors, and they are playing a very big role. They may be micro, but they are playing a very critical role in making sure that the economy of this country develops. And so they need to be supported by services so that at least they can be formalized, they can register. We want them to be registered. We also want to make sure that the local authorities create workspace for them to be able to work in regularized places. We do not want vendors to be selling all over the place for reasons of sanitation and also just to make sure that everything, our cities are orderly. And I'm glad to say all these representatives, they are in agreement with government to make sure that vending doesn't actually bring in a lot of confusion in towns. And they are also prepared to stand with government in all the policies and strategies. They've been able to articulate the issues which they are confronted with, which actually inhibits them selling their wares. We are saying vendors are important. This is what this dialogue talked about. The president made it very clear that in the past, vendors were always seen as people who are doing wrong things. But we want vendors who abide by the laws of the country. They are citizens of this country. They want cleanliness. We want to make sure that we provide also as government workspace for them. Where there is sanitation, toilets, it's important. Look at what has happened at Mbari. This is where the government came in when there was a fire outbreak at Mbari, where we have come up with the Mbari Traders Market. And this is what we would like to replicate in most of our cities, in most of our provinces.
Yeah, we are very happy with a very productive and very constructive meeting with His Excellency and the representatives of the vendors throughout the country. Key takeaways for the Minister of Local Government are: one, that we must improve the relationship between the vendors and the local authorities in the various local authorities in the country. Two, we must involve the vendors in the revision of bylaws or preparation of any new bylaws. This was a topical issue. Three, that the municipal police must stop forthwith harassing vendors. There are better ways of communicating. Harassing is not a better way of communicating. The ministry will now take leadership in reining in all local authorities that are ill-treating vendors. But more importantly, that night vending is not allowed. His Excellency was very clear on that. Those that have been operating during the night are not part of the registered vendors. These are people that are coming in and out, because night vending is coming with it. One, there are no ablution facilities, which becomes a health scare. Number two, the people who are night vending are creating fertile ground for drug and substance abuse activities. The same people are creating fertile ground for those that are bringing into the country from other countries counterfeit products that are now being sold at night, and they find themselves in people's homes, which is another health scare. We are very grateful to His Excellency for providing leadership and direction, and the vendors are now comfortable communicating regularly with the ministers, and then the President said these doors are open. If the vendors have got issues, they must always, through the ministries, come and dialogue with the President. It is also important to note that the President has directed the Minister of Local Government and Public Works, working together with the Minister of Women Affairs, Community Small and Medium Enterprise Development, to ensure that we provide sustainable, modern working spaces for vendors. We are going to be doing that with immediate effect. We are going to be working with the other government agencies and the ministries. We are going to be working with the private sector. We've already started doing that, by the way, in Harare, here where we are. Mbari Msika was gutted by fire sometime last year, in October last year, and His Excellency directed that these ministries start the reconstruction process of the Mbari Traders Market. Phase 1 is complete, and we're inviting all the vendors on the day. We'll advise you on the day when it's going to be commissioned by His Excellency in April this year. So it's very, very important that we also identify areas where vendors are going to be operating from. It is not healthy, it is not proper for vendors to be operating wherever they feel like operating, and in front of other businesses, in front of hotels, in others, just littering all over the country. It's not proper. The President said no to that. We need to provide designated areas where we'll have facilities that have got sanitation, facilities that will ensure that you are not exposed to any dangers. Night vending has brought with it littering all over. It has brought with it blockage of drainage, because people hide their wares in the drains. When it starts raining, those drains become clogged, and we have problems in our streets. Streets become flooded, and people start blaming central government for that. Yet we are the ones that are creating this problem. But I'm happy, as I conclude, I'm happy to say that we have found each other, the vending community, Minister of Local Government, and their parent ministry, Minister of Women Affairs. We have found each other. We're going to be working together, urban area by urban area, throughout the country, in the 32 urban local authorities and in the 60 rural local authorities. But the major challenges were coming from the 32 urban local authorities, which I think we are going to be able to cause meetings as quickly as we can, so that we can advise them on how to deal with other people. No to harassment of vendors. That's so said the President. Thank you.